Okay, we're here. Let me full screen this. iOS 18 Beta 2, as Apple confirmed over the weekend. Yeah, iOS 18 Beta 2 is here, and we're installing it live once again. And hopefully, as well, we could do macOS 15 Beta 2. And yeah, iPhone mirroring should be out as well with this. So, yeah. Alright. So hang on. So I saw somewhere that the build number for iOS 18 Beta 2 22A5297F. What if I told you that I knew that build number yesterday? Anyway, yeah. Oh man, we already got 5 concurrent viewers watching. Thank you guys. Sit back, relax, and enjoy as we install it. It looks like the update screen is slightly different. It no longer says Apple Incorporated, which makes sense. But of course it's from Apple. Who else would it be from? You're not installing Android on this thing. No. So, yeah. It's installing very fast. Could you imagine that it just already this stream is just like super fast. We're just done immediately. But yeah. Okay, it took a little while for them to release it, but yeah. Yeah, they did confirm it. They confirmed it over the weekend that, hey, it's coming out on Monday, which they never do. They never do. Not only do they not release these updates on Mondays usually, that's usually like a Tuesday or Wednesday that they release Beta 2 updates, but they also just straight up was like, hey, it's coming out, and it's coming out on Monday. So, yeah. Yeah, here we are preparing update, and installing really fast. This could be done like, we could be done with this stream super fast, but well, yeah, we have to look through it first, and try iPhone mirroring. I hope macOS 15 Beta 2 as well. The IPSW file for that should be out, but it's not, so yeah. We go to news, software releases. They still haven't updated with Beta 2 yet, so yeah, we'll have to see. They haven't updated the website, the developer website, with Beta 2 yet. Okay. Yeah, we already have 16 people watching. Thank you guys very much. Yeah. Just trying to see if we can get a release notes already, or what we can find, but yeah. Oh yeah, so yeah, iOS 18 Beta 2, iPadOS 18 Beta 2, macOS Sequoia Beta 2, which should have iPhone mirroring. VisionOS Beta 2 is out as well. So VisionOS 2 Beta 2. And probably some other stuff is out right now. So yeah, WatchOS, probably tvOS, HomePodOS. Size of Beta 2, I believe it was like 1.9 gigs for me. Let me rewind, Laura. Let me look at the stream. Let me rewind it. Let's see how much it was. It was 1.09 gigs, which is surprisingly not that much for a Beta 2. So, should we be concerned? I don't know. We'll see. WatchOS 11 Beta 2. Yep. Okay, so yeah, it's all the Beta 2s are out right now, I guess. Only one I haven't seen yet is tvOS, so I assume that's going to be out momentarily. tvOS 18 beta 2. Yeah, Vision OS, Mac OS, iOS, iPadOS, all that. WatchOS, tvOS should be out. Yeah. Someone's asking if the ultra wide screen's out for Vision OS. Apple said it's coming later in the year. Okay, so yeah, what comes with the beta 2? Apple said iPhone mirroring should be in beta 2 with iOS and macOS. So yeah, we're gonna find that out live if they actually did put iPhone mirroring there. So yeah. There's tvOS, yeah, tvOS 18 beta 2, Vision OS 2 beta 2, everything beta 2 is out right now, so yeah. Okay. Did they update the release notes? Nope, they haven't updated the release notes. Software download, they still haven't updated the software downloads page, and still haven't updated software releases. Okay, so there. Screen mirroring, yeah, screen mirroring. When will public beta come out in July? So, if I had to guess, public beta in prior years, ever since iOS 16, they released the public beta after beta 3. So beta 3 should be out on the 8th or 9th of July, the week of the 8th of July, and then the public beta should be out a week later. So like the week of the 15th of July. Let's just say that. That's my estimate at least. But if the public beta comes out in beta 2 like it was with iOS 15 and earlier, then it could be out next week. But if it's out with beta 3, then it should be out on the week of the 15th. So yeah, that's my guess for the public beta. July 8th. Yeah, July 8th is when beta 3 should be out. July 15th, public beta. Yeah, there you go. So, but yeah, don't know. Aside from iPhone mirroring, we'll have to see what else they update. Oh, there we go. They updated the page. There you go. iOS 18 beta 2 and iPadOS 18 beta 2. Build number 22A5297F. Again, I was told by well, I shouldn't be told. I shouldn't say told, but like I got info from an anonymous source saying that yes, it's gonna be 22A5297F. So that's the build number. macOS 15 beta 2 is 24A5297F, or not F, H. That's what macOS 15 is. tvOS is 22J5305E. There you go. Vision OS is 22N5267G, and WatchOS is 22R5299D. Okay, there you go. Those are all the build numbers. How has battery drain been on Beta 1? I've not played around with Beta 1 too much. I've noticed that my device does get a little hot. Don't know if that really correlates with battery drain, but I do use this device as like sometimes as like a standby clock. I use it with standby mode. I mean, like the battery on this thing has already been degraded, and so I assume it's gotten a little worse with Beta 1 of iOS 18, and I assume Beta 2 should hopefully fix it, so yeah. Should I install this one on my main XS Max? Are you already on iOS 18 beta right now? Because, again, I would not recommend installing a beta on your main device unless you have a backup. If you're going to install the beta on your main device, and have a backup of iOS 17 before updating to iOS 18, so yeah. Yeah, all the betas are out. I put beta 1 on my iPhone 15 Pro. It's insanely safe and works flawless. Got no issues so far using it. Yeah, I noticed a lot of people saying that beta 1 was very stable for iOS 18. Again, I did not put it on my main device because I just don't trust the betas anymore. iOS 16 was the last iOS version that I daily drove the beta on my main device, and that was terrible. So yeah, I decided iOS 17 onwards, just use a secondary device. So yeah. Okay. Let's see. Do people find? Are people already trying iPhone mirroring? Because that would be fun. Um, but yeah, for sure, the ultra wide screen is not available on Vision OS yet. It's coming in Vision OS 2.1 or 2.2, one of those. But yeah. Okay, yeah, it's not installing as fast as I thought. Where can you see the release notes? So it's a little harder to find the release notes this year. Um, I don't know why they made it a bit harder to find the release notes. But basically, you have to go to developer.apple.com, go to news, or click software releases, and then tap view release notes. And right now, it's not available for beta 2. The beta 2 release notes are not out yet, but yeah, that's how you go to the release notes. iPad OS, nothing there. Mac OS, nope. TV OS, again, nope. Vision OS, nope. I've heard a lot of people who tried out the Vision OS 2 beta. They think that it's pretty stable and should be released right now. So I don't know. We'll have to see with that. Does appear on your MacBook the new update? Are you on the Sequoia beta? Because are you enrolled in the Sequoia? Wow. Okay. What are the signs of a stroke? Are you on the Sequoia beta yet? Because okay, yeah, macOS updates they take a little longer to appear for some reason. So just give it some time, and then it should appear. Yeah. Can you roll back to 17.5 after testing? Um, you make sure that you have a backup before updating to the beta. Always have a backup on the stable release so that the current stable release, like right now, make a backup on iOS 17, and then yeah, you should then you could update to iOS 18. And if you don't like it, then roll back to 17 and keep all your data. So yeah. I was tempted, but I didn't want to risk files on my Mac. That's why I installed it. Anyone who is going to try out the macOS beta, make sure to do it on like an external volume, like a different APFS volume, or on an external drive. That's what I did with my macOS Sequoia video. That's always the safest route if you're going to do it on your Mac because you don't tamper your main drive and you get to still try out the beta. It's a win-win. So yeah. Okay. And yeah, I do not trust the macOS beta. I tried the macOS Ventura beta because I accidentally, I saw there's a Beats pill ad because the Beats pill is coming out tomorrow. That's a very fun ad. But yeah, I tried the macOS Ventura beta by accident. I installed it on my main Mac volume by accident. Don't ask me how I did that, but yeah, I accidentally installed it on my main volume, and I regret that. I mean, like it wasn't that unstable. It was fine. It actually did not. It was not. It was not bad actually. It was not bad, but it was also not good. So yeah, and I just heard my iMac start up again. I tried to install the macOS Sequoia on there, as you saw from my community post. It's not working. I should have expected that. I should have expected that. But, I mean, I'm going to try again. I was going to install actually macOS Sonoma on it first, and then try macOS Sequoia. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, that 15-year-old iMac. Yeah. Okay. I'm curious to see what is changed in Vision OS. I assume not much. Watch OS. I was honestly tempted to update to Watch OS 11, but we'll see. Hope they fix bugs and lags. It was choppy. Again, I haven't tried out Beta 2 daily. Again, only on secondary device. So, or any of it, beta 1 daily, I should say. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah. So iPhone mirroring should be out with macOS Sequoia beta 2 and iOS 18 beta 2, but it's not coming to the EU due to the DMA, Digital Markets Act. So yeah, they confirmed that. Yeah, are we expecting additional features with Beta 2? Yes. So Apple confirmed over the weekend that iPhone mirroring should be coming with the new Beta 2 releases, and it's coming with it's not coming to the EU because of the Digital Markets Act, the DMA. So yeah, um, I hope they fix issues with notifications and home screen and its list view. Yeah. Again, I haven't tried out beta too much. I ran into one bug where the where tinting icons would not work properly. Like I would change the icons on one home screen, and then on the other home screen, the icons would stay the same color as they were as they were before. So yeah, it's a bit weird. So yeah, but then after a quick little restart, it fixed it. So yeah. How much time does the updated request update take? It didn't take that long actually. For this we're only 17 minutes in and it's almost done actually. You see, so UK sits outside of the EU, so now it may be available in the UK. Yeah, I saw like a list of affected countries. Mark Gurman tweeted out some list of affected countries. So let me Mark Gurman. Let's see what affected countries. Okay, here we go. So impacted. So these are the countries that are not getting iPhone mirroring. So these countries are not getting iPhone mirroring, Apple Intelligence, or the SharePlay screen sharing, the SharePlay feature where you can tell your colleagues like, hey, this is how you do this certain feature. So these countries are not getting those features. Austria, Belgium, Bulgaria, Croatia, Republic of Cyprus, Czech Republic, Denmark. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Let me just screen share. Let me screen share. There you go. So these are the countries not getting these features. Apple Intelligence, iPhone mirroring, SharePlay screen sharing. All these countries are not getting it. That list does not include the UK, so UK is probably getting it. There you go. But yeah, there you go. Those are the countries. Those are countries not getting it. Yeah, UK is not affected. So yeah, but all of those other countries. Let me again screen share it. These countries are not getting Apple Intelligence, iPhone mirroring, or SharePlay screen sharing. So yeah, if your country is on this list, they're not getting these features. You're not getting Apple Intelligence. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's up with that. It's taking a bit longer. Yeah, macOS beta is out as well. All the beta 2s are out right now. iOS, iPadOS, macOS, tvOS, visionOS, watchOS, all that stuff is out. So yeah. Hey, there we go. It's done. Install now. All right, that was very fast. 19 minutes. That was surprisingly fast. Basically, we installed it like the second we started streaming. So, yeah. Wish they would give us the new Siri soon. Yeah. So, Apple Intelligence right now. Apple Intelligence is not coming to. Apple Intelligence is not coming to it's not going to be available until a waitlist. There's going to be a specialized waitlist for Apple Intelligence. So yeah, anyone know why iOS 18 will not work on Apple Watch SE 2022? You mean WatchOS 11? And you just watch my short on how to install iOS 18 beta early, and that will also work with WatchOS 11 as well. So, yeah. New Siri only on 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. Yeah, it's only on the 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. I was hoping that they bring the new Apple Intelligence features to Vision OS, which is unfortunate. They didn't bring it. They didn't bring the Apple Intelligence features to Vision OS, which is unfortunate. So, yeah, I tried to update. It just says up to date WatchOS 10.5 beta. Are you on the SE1 or SE2? Because the SE2, I have the SE2. The SE2 has color matched back with the casing. So yeah, the SE2 works with it. The SE1 does not work with the WatchOS 11. Yeah. Okay. By the way, fun fact: SE 2022, as in it's the 2022 version. Can you tell me the model number of that version? Go to like the Apple Watch app about and like the model number, because the model number should tell me identify what it is. We have meet again. Yes, just a person who comments. Yes, you are just a person who comments. So, yeah, we've met again. All right, so we're installing this. Did they update the software downloads actually? Let me see. Yes, they did. All right. I'll install macOS, the macOS IPSW file, and we'll see. We'll see the VM hopefully. Should I download on my main since it's a second beta? Again, make a backup on iOS 17 and then try it out, because again, I do not want you guys having a terrible experience and not having a way to go back, because again, make a backup and then update. Okay, yeah. Are you excited for iPhone mirroring? Yeah, I am. I'm looking forward to trying it out there. The thing is, though, I'm worried that it might not work with the VM with macOS 15. I know macOS 15 actually supports, macOS Sequoia supports VM, like iCloud in the VM. So I'll try it out, but if it doesn't work, then we'll see. I hope macOS screen sharing works on iPhone 11. It should work on all devices actually, except for the only exception for iPhone mirroring not working is if you have a 2019 iMac. If you have the 2019 iMac, it will not work. Every other Mac will work with iPhone mirroring. 2019 iMac does not work because it does not have a T2 chip. It does not have T2 or Apple Silicon. It doesn't have any sort of Apple Silicon, so 2019 iMac does not work with iPhone mirroring. Every other Mac, the iMac Pro, any MacBook supported with Sequoia, any MacBook Air supported with Sequoia. Every other Mac works with iPhone mirroring except for the 2019 iMac. So yeah, M1 MacBook Air should work with it. Every iPhone supported with iOS 18 should work with it. So yeah, you just need to have a Mac with a T2 security chip or an Apple Silicon chip. So yeah. Any chance they'll change the icons to be squares instead of circles and control center like iOS 17 and older? I don't know if they do that because the thing is, I mean, unless they get a lot of feedback about it and they revert to change or something, then I highly doubt that they'll change it. So yeah. Watch model A352. Hang on, let's see. Hang on, Apple Watch A352. Let's see. Let me see. Apple support. Command F. A352. What? It says not found. Wait, what? says not found. It's on 10.6 beta. It said, oh wait, hang on. This is the why did it get me to the Canadian website? What? I meant to go to the U.S. website. I don't know why it got me to the Canadian website. But oh, we're done. We're done already. Okay, we're done already. I guess we'll just get started. Man, this thing is warm. Fun fact, actually. Oh, it says your system experienced a crash immediately. The second that we started, it immediately found a crash. It immediately ran into a crash. This is not scripted. This is straight up immediately. Second we got in there, it got into a crash. iOS crash report. Yeah, whatever. Okay, but here we are. iOS 18 beta 2. Oh, I can already tell some things are different. It's very laggy. Okay, iOS 18 beta 2 22A 5297F. Is the backup with Mac enough? Yeah, it should be enough, I guess. But yeah, there we go. So that's the build number. So first of all, let's see if airplane continuity. I assume. Oh no, I thought they put it there. Let's see. What is there like a place where we can see where the iPhone mirroring is? Because I don't know. We'll see. Oh, the App Store icon. Yeah, so the App Store icon now adapts to the dark mode icons. So if I go to dark, just okay, it's it was very laggy there. But yeah, there you go. App Store icon now works with the dark mode. So yeah, that's good. All the other icons are taking time to load. But yeah, so App Store icon goes to the dark mode, and I assume also works with the light and tinted. The wallpaper itself also tinted or changed color, which there we go. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, let's see what other features we can. What features? So yeah, we got the new App Store icon. So let's see what else. What other features have they updated aside from iPhone mirroring is obviously coming. So, oh yeah, okay. So they changed. They got the release notes. Okay, let me look through the release notes. Let's see it together. Let me do screen sharing. So yeah, App Store icons now have been updated to work with the dark mode icons. Okay. Oh no. Okay, so people found a way to get the new Siri UI, not Apple Intelligence, but just the new Siri UI in iOS 18 Beta 1. It looks like they patched it in Beta 2. Damn it. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna try it on macOS 15 as well. But yeah, all right. Let me screen share so you guys can see. I wonder if that Alex guy is gonna steal this stream again, just like he did in the last stream. For those who remember, yeah. Okay, so we have the Beta 2 release notes. Yeah, resolved issues. User might be unable to play newly added background sounds, fire and night. So yeah, that's I believe that's the background sounds. New features, on-demand resources were increased for iOS 18 and all the stuff. On-demand resources. Interesting. Developers probably know what all that stuff is. Okay, Control Center. This is okay. So empty pages in Control Center might linger after exiting edit mode. So I believe I actually ran into that issue. Some of these pages were like blank after even removing the edit mode. So Control Center widgets with parameterized, is that how you pronounce that? Parameterized open intent action are not configurable, so they fixed that. But I assume that's only for developers. Voice memos control will not render correctly or be functional after upgrading to iOS 18 if it was part of Control Center prior to the update. Okay, so if it was prior to the update, then it will not work properly, but I guess now they did fix it. Known issues. Control Center page is overlappable or is overlapped by the dynamic island and landscape. Obviously, this device does not have a dynamic island, so we can't test that out. And app icons in the Control Center gallery always appear in dark mode. So let's see if that's the case. So yeah, see dark mode icons, but if I change it to the light mode icons, I assume. See, light mode takes a while for the icons to change now. That wasn't the case in beta 1. The icons would immediately change, but yeah, they're taking their sweet time to change it now. But if I go here, then yeah, you can see the icons are, well, you can't see because it's very small. But yeah, the icons still stay in dark mode, even though these are the light icons. But yeah, they're still not updated with the icons. That's a bug. I'll send that to Apple there. Take a screenshot of that, and then, also edit home screen, edit, customize, yeah. Well, whatever, let's go back to the dark mode, and it still does not update. Yeah, that's a bug. That's a bug there. Check Control Center, we just checked Control Center there. But yeah. Display, phones with always on display enabled might panic or reboot on exit. Okay. Well, they fixed that. They fixed that issue. New features. FaceTime in low data mode now uses more data when network conditions are good for improved video quality. Okay, so low data. Okay, I mean it kind of contradicted itself there with it uses more data in low data mode. They actually refer to AirPods Pro 2nd gen as AirPods Pro 2 here. But anyway, new features. Headphone accommodations can now be configured on macOS. When user set up headphone accommodations with AirPods Pro 2, the user will continue to hear audio adjusted when connected to other audio sources. Okay, so there's that. Home screen. Okay, there may be a delay when switching to dark or tinted icons on the home screen. I submitted that feedback, and it looks like they listened to that feedback. So there you go. Widgets on the home screen might match icon appearance rather than system appearance. Hang on. Widgets on the home screen. Oh, okay. I see what they mean. Okay, so like if you change it to dark mode, it might not change to the dark mode, or if you have a light mode, then yeah. Okay, I see what they mean there. Icon tint slider knob might not update to selected color on first used after boot. Yep, that's exactly what happened here. That's exactly what's happening here. So, yeah. And it's also switching to the tinted to the darkened wallpaper when I didn't want it to switch to that one, which is weird. It's also doing the same thing here. My God, it's annoying. It's still doing it. My God, stop doing that. It's weird. Yeah, gotta submit that feedback as well. The Siri change, I can tell you for a fact that no. Some people found a way to get the new Siri UI on iOS 18 beta 1, but apparently they patched that in beta 2. So yeah, let's I'm gonna find out whether things RCS. Wait. RCS apparently changed. They apparently got RCS here. Wait, what? Hang on. Let's see. That's new. Hang on. They changed it so now the icon also appears on the settings app. So okay, yeah, there you go. So your settings app, the settings app now adapts to all your icon changes. That's cool. Okay, but apparently RCS is here. Hang on. Apparently RCS is supposed to be here, but it's not. It's not here. Um, I assume it's because I don't have a SIM card or a working SIM card on this device, but RCS is supposed to be here. It's not there. Um, but apparently RCS is enabled in beta 2. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, apparently RCS is enabled in beta 2. Um, but yeah. When is the public beta out? Again, July 8th or the 15th. So, one of those days. Early to middle of July. Let's just say that. That's when the public beta comes out. So, yeah. So, apparently RCS was added there, but I don't have a device, or I don't have this device does not have a SIM card in it, or a working SIM card in it, so yeah. And even if it did, it's on an unlocked phone, so yeah. It would be kind of pointless, so. Alright, so it might be a slow rollout as well. I'll have to find out about that, but yeah. Okay, so where else did it change? Gonna get WatchOS 11 on your Series 5? Unfortunately, no. Apple dropped support for the Series 5 with WatchOS 11. So yeah. iPhone mirroring. So yeah, iPhone mirroring is enabled in beta 2. So let me plug in. Oh wow. Oh, that was my iPod Shuffle. Let me plug in my drive and we'll install macOS 15 beta 2 as well. Man, I kind of wish Parallels Desktop will add like a feature where you can like with a boot camp on Intel Macs, you could like view your boot camp drive as a VM. I want them to do that same thing except for Mac OS. Like if you have a different Mac OS volume, you just do that. Yeah, it's Series 6 to Series 9. Series 6, Series 7, Series 8, Ultra, SE2, Series 9, Ultra 2. So yeah. Will there be any new CarPlay features? Yes, apparently the new CarPlay design should be rolling out with iOS 18. So yeah. How do you feel about the performance? Again, I've not used it daily, so yeah. I have to upgrade now. Are there any WatchOS 11 changes worth upgrading for the Series 5? I mean, the pausing activity rings, that got me very excited, along with the Vitals app, as well as the few other features like the effort ratings and that. Yeah, it's I mean, for me it's worth upgrading, but for you I don't know. Will it be possible to AI through jailbreak? Probably not. Probably not that. From what I've heard, there's only one device that can be jailbroken with iPad OS 18, and that's the 7th generation iPad. That device, even though it could theoretically be jailbroken, Apple added even more safety measures into iOS 18 to prevent jailbreaking from happening. So the chances of jailbreaking any device newer than the chances of jailbreaking any device newer than the iPad 7th gen is 0 and 0. So yeah. Do you manage to see if WatchOS 11 will work on the SE2? I have iOS 18 beta in the update section, but I will not update. The SE2 definitely works with WatchOS 11. The WatchOS 11 appears on my Apple Watch app. The developer beta appears on my Apple Watch app, and I have the SE2. But I don't. It should work. So I don't know why it's not appearing for you. So yeah. I sold my iPad 7 for an iPad 10. Good. Yeah. I'm thinking of upgrading my iPad 6 to an iPad 10 or an iPad 11 when it comes out this fall. So yeah. A beta user, but I also have 14 Pro Max, brand new. And is it safe to update to beta yet? Again, have a backup, and then I have a backup on iOS 17, and then update. Or if you have a beta 2, then if you have beta 1, then there's really no going back, I guess. So then beta 2. Factory reset. I don't think that's needed. Just like, did you do the developer.apple.com thing where you sign in with your Apple ID on developer.apple.com? But yeah, is it already installed? Yes. So, yeah, beta 2 should add iPhone mirroring, which I should, speaking of that, I need to install the macOS 15 IPSW file. Let me do that real quick. Oh, they just released a new article. Hang on. They released a new article for changes in the EU. Hang on. Changes for apps in the EU now available in iPadOS 18 Beta 2. These are the, yeah. So you have the new EU regulations. So they added the side loading of app stores and the new browsers to the EU now. That's an iPadOS 18 Beta 2. That's interesting. So yeah, the changes that they added in iOS 17.4, that's also now in iPadOS 18. So there you go. That's what they changed there. But let me install macOS 15, the beta 2 of macOS 15, real quick. So yeah, let's do that. Do library. That's where I want to install done, and there we go. How long will 10 minutes? That's very fast for a 16 gigabyte IPSW file. Yeah. Updated 11 Pro and Beta 1, and it ruined my phone, and my Wi-Fi was terrible for a day, so I had to reinstall iOS 17. Again, yeah, this is why you have to do a backup before installing the beta, people, alright? Yeah, see, yeah, this is why. So, yeah. Is public beta safer to install than just the developer beta? Public beta, it's the exact same build number, so anyone saying that the public beta is more stable or whatever, that's just a myth, all right? That's just a myth, all right? So, yeah, the public beta is not out yet, so, yeah. Had 2 terabyte iCloud Plus, so you just created the backup, yeah. Yeah, so settings not loading software update is a glitch. Again, make sure if you're going to be installing it, make sure to do see my iOS 18, install iOS 18 early, YouTube short. So yeah, iOS 18 beta 2 is up. So you can go back to iOS 17 from 18 beta 2 if you have a backup on iOS 17. If you didn't have a backup on iOS 17, then I don't know what to say to you. So yeah. How buggy is the beta this year? I've not played around with the beta that much this year because again, I've not installed my main device. So yeah, from what I've heard, beta 1 was pretty stable, so I assume beta 2 should be pretty stable. Yeah. So yeah, let me see what else they've changed here. Let me see if they update like the passwords app or something. Oh yeah, passwords is locked. And I did find out that you do need to. I found out how to do the hidden apps thing. So yeah, basically all you have to do is just like hold down on an app, or hang on, you have to hold down on an app like this. Require Touch ID. You have to set up biometrics. Hide and require Touch ID. Touch ID. Oh yeah, this is the wrong finger. There you go. Hide threads. Hide app, and there you go. It's gone. So now to access it, you just tap the hidden apps folder. Do that, and there you go. That's how you do hidden apps. So yeah. please check if there's RCS. From what I've heard, RCS is available, but I don't think since there's no SIM card or in this device, or not a working SIM card, not an active SIM card in this device, that's not showing up for me. But people say that above MMS messaging should be RCS messaging. So yeah. Yeah. Let's see. RCS, from what I've heard, Aaron Zolo posted about it. RCS, let me screen share. RCS is here. There you go. So apparently RCS is active. There's an option for RCS in iOS 18. I don't know if our RCS is actually available, but there's an option now in beta 2. So yeah. Okay, so let me see what else they've updated. Let's see. So far is enabled, but it's not. Yeah, it's not working yet. But it's just out. It's just out. So yeah, the option's there, but it's not there. So yeah. Can you do the cowabunga trick to get Siri in beta 2? I mean, I don't think it'll even. From what I've heard, they patched in beta 2. Is it safe to install beta 2 on your main device? If you have beta 1, then yes. If you have beta 1, then yes, install it immediately. But if you have if you have iOS 17, create a backup and then install it. So yeah. Is there a way to go back from the beta of iOS 18 to 17? Again, people, I'm trying to say, create a backup on iOS 17 and then update to iOS 18. If it sucks, then you can go back to 17. All right? Yeah. Yeah, make sure you have a backup and you're good. So 4 gigs on macOS 15, 11 minutes. I'm going to try to do the IPSW file, the VM for macOS 15, which I still have. I think I still have my VM for beta 1 of macOS 15 somewhere. Let me see. Do I have it? I think I probably deleted it, actually. Yeah, I deleted it because I didn't think it was working. So, yeah. Date modified. Yeah. All right. Also, beta 2 is out. I'm currently installing it. What are the new updates in beta 2? Again, iPhone mirroring and macOS Sequoia should be out in iOS 18 as well. So yeah. Let's see. So what else? So yeah. So we got the iPadOS 18 beta 2, the EU changes. The EU changes are out for that. So you have side loading now in the EU with iPadOS 18. Show the control center. I've already showed it. It's the same. It's the same except with some small bug fixes. So yeah, you just same control center as was in beta 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, music haptics. This was not working for me in beta 1. It's still not working in beta 2. So yeah, RCS is not in the UK at the moment. I've checked. Yeah. That's for the Mac, right? Well, it's for the Mac and iPhone. Okay. Yeah. The App Store icon has been updated with beta 2. The App Store icon now, if it changes, for the love of God, if it changes, then the App Store icon now adapts to the dark mode. So, what do you mean a backup? Back it up like Apple has the ability to just back up your device to your computer. Just like plug it into your computer. If you have a Mac, then use the Finder. If you have a Windows computer, use iTunes or Apple devices. The Apple Devices app on the Windows Store. Apple has the ability for you to back up your device to your computer, or if you have iCloud Plus, if you have a 200 gig plan or more, then you can back it up to iCloud. Yeah, so there you go. 2019 Intel 13-inch will work with iPhone mirroring. Yes, any Mac with a T2 chip or Apple Silicon, it'll work with iPhone mirroring. Is RCS in this beta? The option for RCS is in this beta, like a toggle for RCS is in this beta, but RCS itself is not in this beta, so yeah. Okay, the EU, yeah, so the EU app changes are now in iPadOS. Before they were only for iOS, now they're in iPadOS. So, yeah, they were introduced with iOS 17.4. So, eye tracking is only on A14 and newer. Any iPhone with A14 and newer. So, yeah, this device is A13, so it's not going to work. Did they bring back blur in App Library? No, blur. There's no blur. There's no blur there. Yeah. Oh, bro, please help. What do you need help with? Is this another HomePod thing? Yeah. Let me know what you need help with there. Oh, is this about the YouTube things you've been telling me about? In the comments? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Try to restart the damn iPhone. Oh yeah, because of the app icons. Yeah, it's the app icons are weird. I'm also streaming, but whenever I connect my iPhone to OBS, it shows a green screen. Really? For me, it just gives me like the option for video capture. Legacy video capture is what I use for the continuity camera that works with. Okay, can you turn on, please? There we go. All right, we're back up. What happened to your app icons? The app icons for some reason are not working. They're not working. So I had to restart the phone. What's new? iPhone mirroring. iPhone mirroring is new, and the App Store icon is changed to adapt to the dark mode. And the EU app changes are now on iPadOS. Before they were only for iOS, now they're on iPadOS. And yeah, is that the SE 3rd gen? This is the 2nd gen, so barely anything works on it. Yeah. Shows a laptop screen instead of switching on. What do you mean by that, please? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. So, yeah, there you go. You see App Store icon has changed now. It's now adapts to the dark mode. Before it didn't, so now it does. So, yeah. Yeah, so the option for RCS is in Beta 2, but it's not active by the sounds of it. So, yeah. It's been preparing for update for like a time. It's been 5 minutes now. It takes a while. It takes a while to do it. Is that an iPod Nano? Or is an iPod Nano worth anything in excellent condition? The 7th gen iPad Nano goes for crazy prices, like because it was the last Nano. Speaking of Nano, we got a Nano right here. This is the 1st gen Nano, the one that explodes. So yeah, there you go. That's the 1st gen Nano there. Bro stuck in 2001. This is 2005. So, well, this model is 2006 because it's the 1 gig model. Yes, 1 gig model. This is like, yeah, very limited run. Now is a small one with the home button. Oh, that's the 7th gen Nano. That goes for crazy prices. That goes for crazy prices on eBay. Yeah, the 7th gen Nano goes for really crazy prices on eBay because they really hold their value. Let me see how much they're worth. iPod Nano 7th generation. Like, yeah, they're like. Keep in mind the 7th gen Nano is like 12 years old, and like they're going. Oh, they're not as high as I remembered, but yeah, they're like $50. Some are going for like 60, 70, close to $100. Yeah, 7th gen Nano is really holding its value. Used. It's yeah. I also have I also have also in my stream talked about the app icons. Um, the iPhone, I'm on the beta with iCloud, so I cannot use that with continuity. But when I screen record with the cable, it shows a green screen. I don't know how. Oh, are you trying to do it with like QuickTime? Are you trying to show the screen with QuickTime or something? Um, because I need I need a like better like context of how that works. So, um, will it switch on if I keep charging? Hang on. There's like a bunch of iPhones that switching on help update to beta 2. Do the like restart, the force restart. Do up, down, hold power button, and yeah, do that. Keep holding it down for a while until it restarts. Yeah. Do you know what regions specifically have RCS? I don't know if it's like region specific or something. Um, I'm using video capture with OBS. Oh, okay. So you're using video capture with OBS, but I'm plugging my iPhone in with a cable. When I do that, it shows a green screen. Are you using the one I use is Video Capture Device Legacy? Is that the one you're using? Because the newer video capture does not work with continuity camera, from my experience. So, yeah, I don't know if it's the legacy one or if it's the update. Just go up. Yeah, the update is math notes were added in beta 1. Yeah, math notes were added. Nope, mine doesn't show legacy. The way you get to legacy is you tap add source, tap deprecated, and then tap video capture device legacy. So yeah, that's how you get to the legacy one. So the legacy one works. So um, oh yeah. So the Photos app, I gotta be honest, the Photos app sucks in iOS 18. It's terrible. The thing is, I'm not using continuity camera. Yeah, try continuity camera. Plug in your iPhone. Continuity camera works when you're plugged in. So, when will Apple Intelligence be available for developer beta? Apple Intelligence will be available as a wait list. There's like going to be a private wait list for Apple Intelligence later this summer. Apple hasn't told us when in the summer it'll be out, but they say sometime later in the summer the Apple Intelligence will be out as a waitlist and in the beta, and I believe in the fall, even when Apple Intelligence comes out in the fall, it's going to be in a beta. So some things like the improved Siri is not going to be in full action when it comes out in the fall, and ChatGPT integration is not coming out this fall when Apple Intelligence comes out. So yeah, a lot of features are not coming out with Apple Intelligence in the fall. But again, it's going to be launching as a beta. So yeah. If my iPad goes for a lot, I wonder about my iPhone 5 and iPad 2 in that drawer. iPad 2 and iPhone 5 probably don't go for much, but the iPod Nano 7th Gen goes for a lot. Charging is not helping. Again, do the force restart for your device. It should work. What the use of Talk to Siri? Talk to Siri again is only going to be on iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max, or Type to Siri, I should say. But again, Siri's not going to be available on Siri's not available in the beta 2. Again, yeah. Oh yeah, so macOS 15 just installed. Let's see if I can get the VM working in UTM. If UTM doesn't work, then I can also try Parallels. So yeah, let me first off do that. macOS 12 Plus, 15.0, IPSW file, 4 gigs of RAM. That's half of what this thing has. Well, I'm gonna do 32 gigs of storage. And whatever, it's in, or actually, no, I'm not gonna do 32 gigs. That's macOS 15 uses a lot more storage, so 48 gigs. macOS Sequoia, open VM settings, system, display, I'll do 2560 by 1600, high DPI, save, and then move it to my SSD. Okay, it should give me like a software update thing. Or no, I think it's actually working. It actually probably working. Hang on. So, yeah, we have this. Minimize this. Alright, oh no. I'm hoping that the stream can handle all of this working using 30% of the CPU. So hopefully this doesn't kill everything. But yeah. Okay, let me load up the chat on my iPad. My iPad that does not support iPadOS 18. Yeah. Okay. I still have my iPhone 4 that's not being used. iPhone 4s don't go for much on eBay. Speaking of iPhone 4, this is my dad's old iPhone 4. Yeah. It's covered in dust. Going to use 15 Pro Max says your daily phone and good. Best iPhone of all time, I guess. Dad has a 3GS from years ago. How much is that worth? Again, not a lot, I don't think. Help if you go to the stream. Hang on, let me go to your stream, I guess. Yeah, let me just go to your stream here real quick. No, there we go. Okay, I see what you're saying. It's a, oh god. Okay, so I see what you're saying there. Okay, so try doing AirPlay. Try doing AirPlay to your Mac. Do like an AirPlay to Mac there. Because if you're running macOS Monterey or newer, then your Mac will work as an AirPlay receiver for your iPhone. So yeah, just do AirPlay to Mac, and maybe that should work. Hopefully, try disconnect from the USB on your iPhone and try to do AirPlay to your Mac. I think try to do that. AirPlay to Mac. Then how do I broadcast that? Damn it! It did not work. Okay, encoding overloaded. Okay, I'm gonna do macOS 15 later. Okay, unfortunately we cannot try our iPhone mirroring right now. Then how do I broadcast that? I was able to broadcast it before with iPhone mirroring, or not iPhone mirroring, AirPlay to Mac. You just gotta, you'll take up your, you just screen share your Mac display, and then select screen capture. Like make sure do like display capture here, do like display capture, and then you AirPlay to your Mac with it'll do a demo of that right now. You just go here, screen mirroring, select my MacBook Air, and boom, there you go. But we don't care about that, so yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Any bugs fixed? Well, I mean, yeah, they fixed the App Store icon. The App Store icon now adapts to the dark mode. They fixed a lot of bugs with this update, apparently. So yeah, your phone's not switching on after Beta 2 install. Again, try to do the force restart. Again, volume up, volume down, hold power. Continue holding power for a bit longer. And then, yeah. Until it switches off, and then yeah, do force restart. So yeah. Okay, so we've basically covered almost everything that I can show you right now. Again, I'm gonna try iPhone mirroring later. I'll probably do like a separate YouTube short about that. I'm getting into the YouTube Shorts game. I'm back in the YouTube Shorts game now, basically. Did the Inside Out 2 one, did the iOS 18 one, the Beats Solo Buds, which, by the way, I'm going to return the Beats Solo Buds. They suck. They don't sound as good as my Beats Flex, which are like 4 years old, so yeah. Hang on, let me read through the chat here. New to stream, is iPhone mirroring working? iPhone mirroring should be in this beta, but again, I cannot test it out right now because I need to, I was going to try it out on the virtual machine, but the virtual machine is not working. And so I'm just going to install it on my separate Sequoia install. So yeah. Actually, could I potentially, this may be stupid, but could I potentially stream from my 2009 iMac and then stream myself updating to macOS Sequoia on the MacBook Air? Hang on. Is iPhone 8 still good? I have one in my cupboard. Thinking about bringing it back to life. I mean, iPhone 8's good for like a secondary device, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's not supported with iOS. It's not supported with iOS 17 or iOS 18, so you're going to be a bit behind on updates, but it's still getting security updates. It'll still get security updates this fall, even. So yeah, our RCS is only available on AT&T and T-Mobile. Okay, that explains why it's not available yet. Okay, yeah, I see. Well, it's Siri on the 15 Pro Max. Siri is going to be available. Apple Intelligence in general is going to be available as a waitlist later in the beta cycle of iOS 18, iPadOS 18, and macOS Sequoia. It's going to be available later in the beta cycle. So, yeah. Going to ski in December. Going to use it as a ski phone so I don't damage mine. That's a smart idea. Yeah, that's a very smart idea. Okay, hang on. Let me see my iMac. My 2009 iMac. Let's see if we can stream from that instead. So we can live install the macOS Sequoia Beta 2. Okay. Turn this guy on, and let's see. I turn the very secure password I have on here. 1234. Okay. Put up OBS on here. Oh, I forgot I have the install macOS Sonoma app because I was trying to install Sonoma on it. Okay. New emoji maker. Again, that's a part of Apple Intelligence. That will be out as a waitlist later in iOS 18, iPadOS 18, macOS Sequoia. That's going to be out in a waitlist, and it's going to be exclusive to the iPhone 15 Pro, 15 Pro Max, and any iPad or Mac with M1 and newer. So yeah. Tell me your Apple products. How many do you have? I mean, I have a decent amount. If you want to talk about someone who has a lot of Apple products, Tower Tech Tutorials. Yeah, he has a lot. But I mean, yeah, you have the iPhone 4. You have iPod Nano. Obviously, you have the iPhone SE 2nd gen. The camera you're seeing right now is the iPhone SE 3rd gen. MacBook Air M1. MacBook Air right here. We have iPod Touch. This is my first Apple product here, or first device that I used. That really got me into technology. So yeah, iPhone 6s, 5th gen Touch, iPhone SE 1st gen, another 6th gen Touch says activation locked, 2009 iMac, iPad 6th gen, that's unsupported with iPadOS 18 now, and you got Apple Pencil as well here. Not to sweeten on that. And since they're owned by Apple, I guess I can also say Beats Flex, and because I haven't returned them yet, I still have the Beats Solo Buds, but I'm going to return them soon, so yeah. There you go. That's my collection there. Yeah, Brandon, yeah, of course Brandon Butch has, he's a lot bigger of a YouTuber, so yeah. Chrome icon dark mode. Chrome needs to update their icon themselves, so yeah, that's why they're probably not dark mode right now. But okay, let me try out this. Let's do display capture on the iMac. Show cursor, obviously. Okay, so I wonder how this will run here. I tried to stream from this before. In fact, my WWDC countdown that you saw, that was streamed from this iMac. So, all right. So, the stream might go dark for a second, or hey, I gotta also see if display mirroring will work as well, from the MacBook to the iMac. Yeah. Storing data on a flash drive before updating. I mean, that's one way to back up. Yeah, that's one way to back up. Yeah. Hey, iOS 18 beta 2 safe. Again, if you have iOS 18 beta 1, then yeah, it's of course safe to install that. So, yeah. Favorite phone ever had was iPhone 10 when it came out, so I traded in for the 11 Pro. 11 Pro is my favorite iPhone design still, I'd say. 11 Pro still looks super good. Yeah. What is your age, by the way? And a little intro. Hang on, let me. I accidentally rotated my iPad. Where you live? Well, love from India. Thank you for the love. I don't really share age and like personal details like that, so I'm gonna respectfully decline that. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. You installed it already? Yeah. It's already installed. So yeah. Oh, it works super great with the iPhone mirroring. Man, okay, okay, the stream might go dark for a second, because we're gonna try to switch it to a computer that's 15 years old, and it might not even work properly. But yeah, we'll see. It's making laggy, and the phone size weird. Hang on, let me look at your stream for a second. Let me look at your stream a second here. 1 second. Go to your channel. Is it loading here? Yeah, okay. There we go. It's just dark. Hang on. Oh, you're installing the macOS Sequoia beta here. Okay, so you have to like resize it to fit into your into the capture, but also hang on. I don't know what's up with that. Is it a macOS Sequoia issue? I think it might be a macOS Sequoia issue. This is why I tell people do not install the beta on your main devices unless you have a backup. I have a feeling it might be a Sequoia issue for you, unfortunately. Your current phone's a 12 Pro and you love it? Yeah. 12 Pro still looks pretty good as well. So, yeah. What do you mean? The 12... Okay, the issue that I'm saying is that macOS Sequoia might not be fully optimized with OBS and stuff like that, so that's basically like, it might be like not working properly with OBS, macOS Sequoia, because again, it's a beta, so yeah. That's at least my best guess as to why it's not working. I feel the 12 Pro should have gotten ProMotion. Yeah, ProMotion was rumored for a long time for the 12 Pro. I remember all those rumors, but ProMotion was scrapped because, well, ProMotion was supposed to come to the 12 Pro, but it was scrapped in favor of 5G. 5G was just much easier to market for the 12 Pro, and well, you could see why. You could see why it was that way. I believe they said 5G like 50 times during that keynote. So yeah, yeah. How is the performance on iPhone XR? Again, uh, I don't have a XR to test it out, but yeah. Should I just use your Osmo action camera as webcam or external phone? Yeah, just use that. Yeah, like your action camera's webcam. Just do that. Or hang on, let's see if that can be used as webcam. Um, DJI Osmo, I assume. DJI Osmo OBS. Yeah, it could be used. It could be used as a webcam. How to connect? Yeah, using an Osmo series product as webcam. Yeah, it's I'm gonna paste this link into your live chat. I think. Give me 1 second. Go to channel. I'll paste that link into your live chat, real quick. Or actually, hang on now. It'll automatically block the link, but you'll still be able to see the link because it's a. Okay, so my chat message on your live chat, it will automatically be blocked on your live chat. It'll automatically be blocked because that's just how YouTube is. So but you'll be able to see it. You'll be able to see it, but everyone else won't. So here we go. All right. Oh yeah, you're on 17.5.1. Yeah. Keep the link in the description. It'll be fine. Yeah. Well, if he'll be able to see it, then it's fine. So yeah. Okay, but let's see. So what else could we look at here? Anyone ever like using? Hang on, 1 sec. Let me read that chat. Anyone like using Apple TV or HomePods or AirPods Max? I don't have AirPods. I just have the Beats Flex over there. I have Beats Solo Buds downstairs, but they suck. So I'm returning them. So. Try out RCS again. RCS, the option for RCS is available in beta 2. It's not active, and even if it was active, then I don't have any way to try it out because this device does not have a SIM card in it. So yeah. Can you install the iOS 18 beta 2? Yeah, it's already. I've installed it right here. Check out my iOS 18, how to install iOS 18 early YouTube short. That'll show you how to install it right now. So yeah. Bug on screen by clicking screen time and settings. Let me see. Screen time. Screen time seems fine. Screen time seems fine. I don't know what the bug is. Seems fine right now. Okay, so I'm gonna try to move the stream to the iMac over there so we can try to install the iOS 18. Or not iOS 18, the macOS Sequoia. How can I make another webcam? I thought that the article should have shown how to do it. I don't know how to help with that. Honestly, I've tried helping you a lot here, but I don't know how to fix that. I'm sorry, dude. It's fine. What bug are you facing? Yeah, that's what I'm asking as well. Major issues with audio on iPhone 15 Pro Max. Actually, yeah, let me try that here. Using your iPhone as a webcam. Yeah, try to use your iPhone as a webcam with continuity camera. That's what this stream is using here. With audio on the 15 Pro Max, let's try like podcasts, Apple Podcasts. Also, I should probably unplug this. Okay, let's do like, we'll have Genius Bar, sure. Um, it's working fine. I don't know what's up with the issue with audio for you there, but this is not a 15 Pro Max, obviously. So, yeah, yeah. I don't know what's the issue with audio is there. Um, um, try to do with continuity camera. There's an app that I use called Camo, Camo, Camo. Um, that's on the App Store, and it's also you need to install it in your Mac as well. Um, that should work with continuity camera, or not continuity camera, but like using your iPhone as a webcam. So yeah, screen time is still not working after beta 2. I don't know what's up with screen time. There. Um, yeah, I don't know what's up with screen time there with that. But again, if you have issues, report it in the feedback assistant. That's what the feedback assistant's for. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna try and move the stream to the iMac so we can try out. So we can try out to install Mac OS 15. Um, Apple should allow Apple Intelligence for the whole 15 series. Okay, so the reason why Apple Intelligence is not on the iPhone, on any other iPhone except for the iPhone 15 Pro series and the upcoming iPhone 16 series, is because of the RAM, the amount of RAM that those devices have. So AI operations, Apple even showed them themselves during the WWDC State of the Union. AI operations take up about 4 gigs, like a little over 4 gigs. And keep in mind, there's many other background tasks happening on the device as well. So the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max have enough memory to handle those AI operations. They have 8 gigs of RAM. But for... Oh, that's cicadas. That's also cicadas. But the... but 8 gigs of RAM, that's enough to run all the AI operations. But 6 gigs of RAM on the every other device, 6 gigs, 4 gigs, 3 gigs of RAM, that's definitely not, that definitely will not be able to work. So, yeah, that's why Apple Intelligence is not on older devices. And the reason why it's not on Intel Macs or any other, older Mac or any other older iPad is because, again, well, Intel Macs do have 8 gigs of RAM or more. Hell, the 2019 Mac Pro has up to 1.5 terabytes of RAM. But the reason why they don't have it is because of the neural engine, the Apple A&E. That was redundant. I said Apple neural engine. The A&E, Apple neural engine. That's why those Macs don't have it. The Intel Macs don't have it, so they don't support it. So yeah. They add voice call recording. That's only a part of Apple Intelligence, and this device does not have Apple Intelligence. So yeah. Fun fact: the device you see right here that this iPhone's on is a Surface RT. The one that failed, the first Surface device, Surface RT. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Doing pretty good. So yeah. Press and hold, power off in Control Center. They changed it to hold and press. Really? Did they? Hang on. I felt haptic feedback. I felt haptic feedback, but did not do anything. I mean, I think you can just tap on it normally. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, so you just have to. Okay, you have to hold on it. Okay. Yeah, you have to hold on it. That's weird. Yeah. I thought in beta 1 the power thing was there. Let me hold on that. Okay, yeah. Love your videos. Thank you very much. Do widgets change from dark to light as they should? Let's see. Let's see if they change from dark to light. Nope, they don't. Or I thought you were talking about Control Center widgets. Hang on, let me do that. I don't think they do. I don't think they do still. Yeah, Apple even said in the release notes that they don't change. These are still dark in dark mode. Still dark in light mode, I should say. Yeah, so they still change from that. And they also don't even change. You see that? They don't even change the icons still. The icons are still black. That's weird. Pumping hot on your 15 Pro Max. Yeah, that's the joys of a beta. One more function added to the action button. Hang on, let me see what people are saying about the action button on X.com, the worst platform that's ever faced. Okay, what's up with encoding overloaded on the stream? It says encoding overloaded here. To be fair, I'm on 22% battery now, so on my Mac. So let me plug it in. Okay. The power button easily gets touched. Okay, yeah. Whoops, I accidentally twisted this. Let's make it more in line. Alright, there you go. One more thing I hate on iOS 18 now, each wallpaper doesn't have their own app icons. If you set an app icon for one wallpaper, and when you change it, the icon, I hope they change that with iOS later. What device is that? That's the SE2. The device camera that I'm on is the SE3. Okay, hang on. Let's see what else people found here. Alright, why does it keep saying encoding overloaded? What's happening here? Oh, it's probably because I have UTM open. That's why. Well, we might be able to switch over to the iMac, and maybe that'll change the encoding overloaded. New wallpaper added? Hang on. Let's see what is that been added. Don't see any new wallpapers here. I mean, like, there's, that's just the Rainbow Apple wallpaper. But these are just the usual iOS 18 wallpapers. That's a Pride wallpaper from last month. The Unity Bloom, the emoji, kaleidoscope, weather, and astronomy. Yeah, these are all just the usual wallpapers that we're. Oh, that's his stream. Okay. Hey, he got it working. Let's go. Hey, nice. But yeah, that's wallpapers I think are the same. Alright, yeah, there you go. Oh, just old default wallpapers are back? There are no new wallpapers? Really? Hang on, let me see what you mean there, because I don't think I've not seen any old wallpapers. Yeah, these are just all the existing wallpapers. I don't see any old wallpapers back. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Hope they fix the battery issue. Battery issues are a custom with betas. Series not out yet, yeah. I hope they bring back the old default ones, yeah. Um, New emojis. I don't think the new emojis are there yet. Um, Looking forward to dimming and brightening wallpapers with iOS 18 when it's official. Yeah, it'd be really nice if all wallpapers have their own custom icons. Yeah, I hope they do that as well. All right, let's try to stream from the iMac. I think. Um, Beta 2 less laggy. To me, it's honestly been even more laggy. I mean, like, not in the way that you might think. Like, changing the icons takes a little long time for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna try to switch to the iMac, so we can try to install macOS Sequoia. Um, so hang on, let me do this here. Manage broadcast. Select existing broadcast, iOS 18 beta 2. Okay, it's probably gonna. I hope this doesn't mess up everything. Let me. Actually, I don't trust the YouTube. I don't trust OBS here. Let me just do it directly from the stream key on OBS, because I don't trust them. I don't trust them with this. Because it's you know, yeah, it's not. I don't trust them with this. Let's go to YouTube studio.youtube.com. And this thing is very slow with Core 2 Duo. So you know, it's probably pretty expected that it's slow. Core 2 Duo, 8 gigs of RAM. Not exactly high end, you should say. Okay. Copy stream key. And paste it into where is it? Custom server. Hang on. Forgot. Gotta copy and paste the server. It's always weird that if you're using a Windows key on a Mac or a Windows keyboard on your Mac, you have to use the like Windows key as your command key for some reason. All right. Let's see if this will work. Let's see if this will work. This might be a very dumb idea, or it might be a very smart idea. We'll see. Okay. Are we cool with us going offline for like a second or two? By a second or two, I mean not a second or two, maybe like a couple seconds. Okay, this is gonna probably go offline here in a little bit. So should I download Dev Beta 2 in your main 15 Pro Max? If you have Beta 1, then yeah, you should probably install it. But okay. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with the chat here in a second. For now, we're gonna go offline for a second, and then we'll hopefully be back streaming from. Let me make sure everything's set up. We don't want this going terribly long. All right. Do that. All right. All right. Let's switch. Let's wait. All right. We'll be right back here. All right. See you in a second. Are we back? I hope we're back. Oh yeah, I think we're back. All right. All right, we're here. We just time traveled. Yep, all right, we're back in High Sierra here, in macOS High Sierra, and by that we're on an entirely different Mac here, early 2009 iMac. But the reason for this is so that we can try to install, macOS Sequoia. So let me, for the sake of continuity, let's try to connect the iPhone to the try to connect our iOS 18 iPhone to the iMac, just so that it still looks, we can still see iOS 18 beta 2 in case we find any other changes. Try to, where's the USB? There you go. Come on. First try. Just kidding, that was definitely not the first try. Okay, there we go. There was took a little bit of time for it to show up. Trust this computer. Okay, I tried to use this iMac to try to update is required to connect this device. Not now. I'm gonna try to do it normally. The operation could not be completed. What do you mean by that? Is it because, hang on. Is it because it's not patched with High Sierra? Are the patches not installed for the webcam? I assume it's probably not. Okay. Well, we don't even really care about iOS 18 because we gotta try out OS Sequoia right now. So, yeah, 1 second. Screen sharing. Which Wi-Fi is on that one? Okay, so let's see. I restarted my phone, showing 83 now. Oh, is it because of the battery health? Okay, hang on. I forgot I set the bit rate on this very low. So let me increase the bit rate here. Sorry for the pretty terrible quality. Increase it to like, oof. Don't know if it'll probably kill the iMac. It will try to kill the iMac. We'll go down with the ship, I guess. Alright. Okay, screen sharing. Let me make sure it's on the right Wi-Fi, because I can't change the Wi-Fi on this. That's not on the right Wi-Fi. Okay. Battery health is not showing up. We is all on the beta. Yeah, the beta 2 installed on the iPhone. You can see in the screen, it is screen replay. So, yeah. Okay. Alright, so try to open up this. Let's do, go to Go, Computer. There was a lot of partitions you could see on this iMac. Yeah. Alright, Network. There's my MacBook Air. Don't know whose computer is that. Okay. Okay, where's the screen share option? There we go, share screen. Alright, connecting to my MacBook Air. There we go. There it is. You can see it right there. Alright. And now we're back on Sonoma. Okay, so that was actually kind of pointless because we need to boot up into Sequoia. So that was... Alright, well that was pointless. that was pointless there because we need to boot up into Sequoia and not Sonoma. Okay, well, let's disconnect this first and try to boot this back up. Alright. Shut this guy down. And I wonder if you'll be able to hear the startup sound from all this far away. These two computers are like right across the room, so yeah, I have to like yell from over here. I'm on the other side of the room. probably a good chance you probably didn't hear that. So, okay, loading startup options. Let's try to do this. Okay, you did hear it during the stream. Okay. All right, Sequoia. Mic and video quality sounds like we're in 2012s. Yes, I know the video quality sucked, but damn, that was louder. Okay. Yeah, so we're suffering, but wait, we're gonna try out Sequoia. So yeah, OBS on High Sierra, and it's on a 15-year-old iMac. So hey, take a second. All right. So yeah. All right. So it's loaded up into Sequoia. Let's just log in, and we're gonna do it. Oh, I forgot. It was playing the iPad right next to it. Okay. All right. Okay. Close that. And let me do screen sharing on here. Sharing. Screen sharing. It's the wrong Wi-Fi. Okay. Other networks. Here we go. All right. Try to do this here. That's the right network. And try this again. All right. Let's back up. Share screen. Okay, hang on. We got to do, I believe it's test and then password. There we go. All right. Yes, we already installed iOS 18. All right. All right. So let's see if. Oh, I forgot. I need to sign in with my account because it's not going to show up the. It's not going to show up the beta. Okay. Okay. Well, let me. I'll just cover up the screen here so you don't see the password. Oh man, yeah. you see that right there. Yeah, that's very glitchy. Stuck in 360p. Again, it's because it's on a very old iMac. Alright. Try this here. Oh yeah, it's because it's called Apple account now, forgot. Password. Hang on. Let me see what my password is. Hang on. Give me 1 second, guys. We're trying to do this here. Oh, I forgot. Let's try to do this. All right, 493367. Now it's at 94. Wait, as you talking about the Okay, so yeah, so sorry for this terrible quality. We're trying to do Sequoia, and this is the only other Mac I have. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, try this again. Oh, normal battery, not iPhone battery health. Okay, so I mean, again, it's probably due to the beta. It's probably due to the beta. The betas always suck. So yeah. Enter the passcode you use. Why is it trying to do that specific device passcode? I don't know why. I don't know why it always asks for a specific device's passcode. Hang on. merge reminders with freeform. It's got fucking who cares? Okay. Allow find my this Mac. No. Okay. Dude, stop asking me these questions. I just want to install the beta, please. Okay. Mac OS Sequoia developer beta. Finally. Finally. It took long enough. Okay. Here we go. Finally, it took long enough. Okay, yeah, we get it. Okay, thank you very much. Okay. Had to end the stream, updating the Mac. Yeah, the Mac. If you try to update your Mac like that, so. Okay, finally it took like forever for this to do its thing. But we got it. Okay, so yeah, this is why you have the second Mac here, so that we could see it together. Hang on, I can scaling. Will like actually full screen it or what? No, it didn't. Okay, that was a scam. But the cool thing about this is that we got the new Siri UI at least. So yeah, that's the new Siri UI. Yikes! That was a speaker. That was a speaker that's already broken. So yeah. All right. So yeah, we got the new Siri UI, but it's not actually. It doesn't actually really do the. So on the new Siri UI, do you use a hack or is it actually in it? So yeah, this is just a terminal command. This is a terminal command that that does it. Oh, you can actually drag it. That's interesting. Yeah, we can be like I don't know. We can just do like whatever. I guess you just be like tell me a joke. Watch it give something terrible. Yeah, this is just a. Okay, yeah, that was a very terrible joke. Yeah, let's get that out there. Yeah, so it's not Apple Intelligence. It's not Apple Intelligence there. So, yeah. Hope the new design comes to older phones. Yeah, I mean, at least I hope Type of Siri or something comes to the older devices, but it's probably not going to come there. No, it's not. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, about 13 minutes remaining on Sequoia Beta 2. I had asked if I update my Mac, can I use iPhone mirroring to show my Mac screen and iPhone show iOS 18 Beta 2 and I stream it? I mean, the way that I'm doing it here is that I'm using an older iMac to a screen mirror, and so we can see it here. But yeah, I don't know how to do that. So okay, switch back to iOS 18 Beta 1. Probably, if you can find the IPSW file for that, then you could probably do that. But I don't know why you'd want to. Yeah, iPhone 10s, 10 or higher, not iPhone 10. Yeah. Okay, so doesn't show the new Siri logo or type of Siri. Yeah, so this is enabled. This right here is enabled via terminal command. On the iPhone, you do it via like a backup. You have to create a backup, a custom backup, and like modify plist files. It's a process on the iPhone, but on the Mac, just a terminal command and it will work. So yeah, the App Store icon got fixed. We already saw that. All right. So in Beta 1, the iPhone mirroring app actually does exist. We can find it here. Applications. Yeah, so this is still in Beta 1. This install at least. Oh, it doesn't even show it. It doesn't show the iPhone mirroring app. But if I look it up, iPhone mirroring. Yeah, right there. That's the iPhone mirroring app in Beta 1. But if you try to open it, it's just gonna crash. Yeah, in beta 1, but in beta 2 it should be working. Can you tell the command? The command is I put in the replies on one of my community posts. Like go to the one with the eyes emoji that I put out. Yeah, I put it into replies of one of my community posts. There's like yeah, beta 2 safe. It should be. Yeah, it is. It is safe. Yeah. Okay, so we have that, and then after this is done updating, that's gonna restart like a couple times. So yeah, and I'll do a more in-depth look at this on a YouTube short. So yeah. So screen mirroring, where I can screen mirror to TV, etc. Um, well, screen mirroring to TV, that's AirPlay, but iPhone mirroring, that's like actually controlling your iPhone through your Mac. So yeah, 13 Pro Max feels new again. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing has fans, so it's gonna be loud. How big is the update? Mine is only 1.4 gigs in the EU. For me, it was 1.09 gigs. So yeah, it's not a big update. Did you upgrade or reset? Reset to what? Well, I mean, this is just this is the screen mirroring. This is or not screen mirroring. Yeah, or it is screen mirroring, screen sharing to the Mac to Mac. So yeah, 2019 MacBook Pro. This fan is loud as hell. Yeah, this is a dual core Intel iMac from 2009. So yeah, it's gonna be very slow. It shouldn't even be running High Sierra, but thanks to DOS Dude Patcher, it does. So yeah. You can always screen mirror your iPhone to your Mac, but you can't control it. Yeah, yeah, you can. But hey, this is screen sharing from the M1 MacBook Air here, so yeah. Okay, so 2 minutes remaining on Sequoia Beta 2. Okay, so let's see. M1 MacBook Air is probably next MacBook. Yeah, M1 Air is a really good MacBook still. I'd say, I mean, it still performs pretty well for a good price. For a good price, like you can find it for like $600 nowadays, which is a really good deal. Um, it's what's been controlling my channel for the past 2.5 years, so it's been great. So yeah, M2 MacBook Air is probably a better buy. So if you want a newer, uh, if you want something a little newer. M2 Mac Mini. M2 Mac Mini. That is what I've been considering that as well. M2 Mac Mini looks like a pretty good value, but I'd probably if I get a Mac Mini, it'd probably be a Pro Mac Mini, like an M2 Pro Mac Mini, or the upcoming M4 Pro Mac Mini, because I'd like to have a little more oomph, like a little more power. So, yeah. M1 MacBook is the last scams out there. Yeah, there's a lot of activation locked MacBooks out there. Yeah. M2 Mac Mini. Yeah, M2 Mac Mini is a really great Mac. Um, yeah, it's a really great value Mac as well. It's only like $600. You can find it like on sale. It frequently goes on sale for like it's like $500, 400 even, which is a really good deal. Have iOS 18 beta 2 bug fixes? Yeah. Yeah, bug fixes. There's a couple bug fixes there as well. M2 Air to school to help run Jackbox session. Stayed at 100% the whole time, plug it into the projector, so it's pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, people are fake selling MacBooks. So, are you talking about like people are saying people are saying that's an M1, but it's actually an Intel? Is that what you mean by that? because I was thinking of making a video on the M1 MacBook Air and how it's held up over these years. And just, yeah, thoughts on the M3 Pro 16-inch MacBook Pro. It's a pretty good machine, obviously. It's like any recent MacBook Pro is phenomenal. Like with Apple Silicon, but M3 Pro though is a very weird chip because silicon nerd in me. It's like the M3 Pro is barely any faster than the M2 Pro. M3 Max is a whole different story. M3 Max is a lot faster than M2 Max, but M3 Pro is not that much faster than M2 Pro. And M3 Pro also has a bunch of downgrades from M2 Pro. It has less performance cores, it has less memory bandwidth, less memory bus. It's just, yeah, M3 Pro is a bit weird. I'd recommend an M2 Pro instead. Getting the Series 9 from the 5, yeah, Series 9 would be a pretty good update, or pretty good upgrade, yeah. M2 Mini for sale for $539. Damn, that's a really good deal. They're locking the 2020 M1 MacBook Pro. Yeah, M1 MacBook Pro is really good. Siri 2.0 tweak has been patched, yeah. So this is probably the last time we'll see this until we actually get Apple Intelligence for real. So, yeah. So buying old M2 Pro is good rather than getting new M3 Pros. Yeah, I'd say you're better off getting an M2 Pro rather than M3 Pro. M3 Pro is just not that much more powerful than M2 Pro, and yeah, it's just not a great time to buy an M3 Pro, especially since M4 Pro is coming out in October. So yeah. No one in the EU is getting Apple Intelligence. Yeah, only buy from trusted Apple resellers. Yeah. It says about 30 minutes remaining. I hope that's not the case. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so let's see how this will perform with iPhone mirroring. Apple has blocked Apple Intelligence from the EU. Yeah, it's because of the DMA, Digital Markets Act. Yeah, I don't know exactly what is. I think it's because EU views. For some reason, EU views all the features that like Apple Intelligence and iPhone mirroring as like a gatekeepers for some reason. I don't know why the EU is that way, but they just are. So yeah. Your Mac might crash because it's not officially supported. No, this is screen sharing from an M1 MacBook Air to this old iMac. This is screen sharing. So yeah. I even show it right here about this Mac. Yeah, screen sharing from the M1. So yeah. Okay, so one thing I don't like about that is about the use doing that they get rid of privacy in chat apps. So I was struggling trying to read that there. Okay, so let's it says about 30 minutes remaining for like a while. I hope that's not the case. One thing I don't like about the EU is that they want to get rid of encrypted messaging apps. That is not safe. really, they want to get rid of encrypted messaging apps? What is the benefit in that? What is the benefit in them getting rid of encrypted messaging apps? I'm confused. Europe uh, wants Apple to become every other phone now, it seems. Yeah. Um, John Prosser, Front Page Tech, he made a video, two videos actually about, well, one video in particular about how it's getting pretty ridiculous of what the EU is doing with forcing Apple to do all these weird things. So yeah, it's because they could see our chats. Yeah, they're weird. They're weird about that. Okay, so about 30 minutes remaining still. I hope that's not the case because this is gonna be a very long time waiting. Yeah, encrypted messaging is so secure, it doesn't make any sense. I just found it funny. They just found the funny thing. Europe didn't find iMessage to be a gatekeeper app. Oh yeah, they didn't. The reason why RCS is coming to iOS 18 is because I believe it's because China was like regulating something about RCS, and so yeah, they wanted Apple to put RCS, and they did. So yeah, 23:15. Head to bed, guys. All right, see ya. Europe does not want Apple to become every other phone at all. Um, mm, I'd say like the U.S. Do you remember like a few months ago the U.S. DOJ, Department of Justice, they were trying to sue Apple for the like some really dumb stuff. They were trying to say, first of all, I believe one of the things that they were trying to sue for was the fact that Apple did not allow cloud gaming apps, but with iOS 17.4, they did allow cloud gaming apps in the App Store. Um, they also said one of their other arguments was that Apple was gatekeeping iMessage, um, but then Apple is adding RCS, so that's also fixed. Um, they were also like the Apple Watch was not compatible on Android phones, but the thing is, the Apple Watch is the main driver for iPhone sales, not the other way around. So yeah, the U.S. Department of Justice is arguably the reasons they're suing Apple for is even dumber than the EU. So yeah, anything new from for Beta 2 other than the Mac stuff? Just like the general bug fixes and improvements, there's the option for RCS in the like in the settings app, but it's not active. RCS is not active, but the option's there. So yeah. Wish I had a Mac at home so I could try the mirroring. Yeah. Um, More than China, Google was creating funny memes about Apple. Yeah, but they weren't regulating it. Google wasn't like regulating it. China was regulating it. So yeah. At least we got emulators now. Yeah, we got emulators. Cloud gaming apps should be allowed. I mean, like cloud gaming apps are allowed on the App Store right now, but for some reason, app devs are not allowing them to, or app devs are not putting them there. Like Xbox Cloud Gaming, not there right now. GeForce Now, I don't think is on the App Store right now, but they could be. They could be on the App Store, but they're choosing not to. So yeah. I'm on vacation, so I don't have my Mac Mini to try that on. Yeah, okay. By the time I get back, it'll be on the release candidate. So you're gonna be on vacation until September. You're gonna be on vacation until September. Yeah. I have a backup made on 17.5.1. Go back up, installing iOS 18 Beta 2. Yeah, you're okay. So yeah, so you're on vacation until September. So yeah, you're gonna be there for a long time. You're gonna be on the release candidate by the time that you get back. So yeah, at your dad's house. Yeah. So yeah, this is interesting. It still says about 30 minutes remaining. Oh man, it's taking a while. WDAD, yeah. And if it fails, then if this fails, if this update fails, then the stream's over. Okay, if this update fails, then the stream's over. Right? I don't know how it would fail, but if it does, then yeah. Okay, so yeah, man, it's taking a while. My God. Okay, I'll tell you this: if it doesn't finish what's new in beta 2, again, iPhone mirroring and SharePlay, or the SharePlay screen sharing, whatever, is also active apparently, and some general bug fixes and improvements. Just think of how many people right now. Think of how many people are actually doing beta updates right now, and plus your computer is so old it might even take longer. Well, again, this is screen sharing from an M1 MacBook Air onto the 2009 iMac. Yeah, right there, M1 MacBook Air, and it's screen sharing from the iMac. So yeah, this is not installing directly onto the iMac. Okay, that would be crazy. Someone totally wouldn't do that. But yeah. Uh, Nice upgrade from Beat Studio 3. What are you upgrading to? Um, Beat Studio Pro, Beat Solo 4. Those came out recently. Well, Beat Studio Pro came out last year, but Beat Solo 4 came out like last month. Last week, the Beat Solo Buds came out, and those sucked because yeah, I still have my Beat Solo Buds, but they're downstairs ready to be returned because they are not good. They sound worse than the Beats. They sound worse than the Beats Flex, and the Beats Flex can be found for like $40. So yeah, sometimes stopping the update and starting it again could actually make it work because sometimes it freezes. Man, everyone's saying iPhone mirroring is working well. I want to try it out. Come on, install the update already. Yeah, you can search for RCS. Please add screen mirroring tag over overlay so people are not going crazy on the 2009 iMac. Yeah, I mean, like, people could see right here, Yeah, people can see that it's screen sharing. So, yeah. Some reason it's not like, there you go. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, it's like, yeah, you can see it right there. I made a second partition on a hard drive. Can I put the beta on that and then delete it if I don't want it anymore? Yeah, totally. Yeah, you can do that. Um, Stop the update and restart it. See if it does anything. Um, okay, yeah. If this fails, then we're ending the stream. Okay, if this fails, then we're ending the stream. Update. Agree. Password. Okay. Backup 17.5.1. Now I'm installing 18 beta 2. That's good. Yeah. iPhone screen has to be off for it works. As soon as you unlock your phone, disconnects. Oh, are you talking about iPhone mirroring? Yeah. Yeah. You could delete it. Disk utility. There's many tutorials on YouTube on how to do it. So yeah. It's pretty cool. Oh, you upgrade to AirPods Maxes. Okay, I see. Hang on. Would you read back? I mean, you said you're installing. You said you're installing iOS 18, uh, beta 2, and you upgraded. Yeah. Dad bottom. Nice. Nice. That's really good data of yours. Drag and drop files works really well. I thought. Wait, hang on. I thought that feature wasn't coming until later in iOS 18. Let me fact check you there because I thought that feature wasn't available yet. Oh, hang on. It's beach balling on the iMac. Wait, it wasn't even a beach ball. It was the blue beach ball. Okay, hang on. So yeah, let me fact check you there because I don't think that feature should be available yet. Um, Continuity. Yeah, seamlessly drag and drop files between devices. It says coming later this year. It said it shouldn't even be available right now. How do you have access to it right now? I'm confused. How old are you again? I don't share that type of stuff though. It's a lot faster when you get updates on the iPhone itself. Yeah. Mm. Did not want to do it if I could not add the partition back to the main one. Yeah. Or better yet, you could do a volume, an APFS volume, which basically APFS volume allows you to just like add a volume, and then it could be whatever size you want. It just uses up like your free space. It just uses your free space as it. So yeah. He's at least 1 year old. Yes, you are right. At least. But yeah, you do. Yeah, you can add a volume and the size. The size is just whatever. Yeah, APSS volume, share storage with space within their container. Yeah. Siri 2.0 work in beta 2. Siri 2.0 does not work in beta 2 for Apple Intelligence. None of those features. I wasn't talking to you. Yeah, it's not active yet because it's it's just not. It's just available. It's gonna be available in a wait list later in the summer. So yeah. Can you dual boot on the M series MacBook? Yes, you can. You can dual boot on the M series MacBook. Any Apple Silicon Mac, you can do that. Yeah, you got the Apple Intelligence through Cowabunga. I haven't done it on the iPhone, but it's patched in beta 2. I did it on the Mac through the terminal command, but it sounds like it's going to be patched as well in beta 2. So, yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah. 6 minutes remaining. Okay, I'll tell you this: if it's not done by if it's not done by 2:50 my time, if it's not done by 2:50 my time, then we're not doing this. Okay. In fact, you know what? I'll actually add that as a widget. I'll add that as a widget to the desktop. I actually don't even use widgets on my desktop really, because well, I just don't. So. Oh man, that's a lot of widgets. There you go, clock. Try to put it on my desktop. There you go. Okay. Let me do that. It's very laggy through the screen sharing. You can even see it there. But yeah. If it's not done by 2:50, we're done. We're done. Sorry, community post about it on Monday. Oh yeah. It's coming out on Monday. Yeah. Do you know any other ways to do boot other than parallels and VMs kind of apps? You could do a VM. Like Apple natively supports VMs on Apple Silicon for the Mac. Like you could there's IPSW files you can download and it should work. With UTM. UTM is the one that I use. That is a completely free app and it's even open source and it's like completely free, no in-app purchases or whatever. Well, it's on the App Store. It's paid, but on GitHub it's free. So, yeah, and yeah, that works with the VMs. So yeah. Hang on. Oh, hang on. Please stop spamming that, please. Sorry, I had to mute one guy here. Sorry, because you kept spamming that. And you free up 10 gigs for beta 2. Yeah, I saw someone else say that they need to free up 10 gigs for beta 2. It's pretty crazy. Okay, so here we go. 3 minutes remaining. Two minutes remaining. Okay, please just install this. Again, if it's not installed by, I'm gonna say 2:45 actually. 2:45. It's not installed by then we're done. We're done. If it says 30 minutes remaining again, then we're done. Actually, no. Yeah, if it says 30 minutes remaining again, then we're done. And I'll just do the YouTube short later, I think. So. Okay. Praying for your success on install. Yeah. If it says anything, if it says 30 minutes remaining again, then yeah, we're out of here. Okay, about 1 minute remaining. Well, if it stays on 30 minutes remaining for a while, then yeah. Works on 11 Pro. Should be good on 14 Pro Max. Can't see. Spent 13 hours daily on my phone. Damn. 55 seconds. It didn't say. I don't think it said seconds before. Either that or it could be wrong. I'm very tired. Locked some options on my phone. Using screen time, I cannot get access to them. My account settings and some other settings. Yeah. Again, this is why I always recommend create a backup on beta before doing it. I feel like it's best to do it on a backup phone, not the primary. But it's just preference. No. I'd say it's factual. You have to it's best recommended even by Apple. Do not install it on your main phone. Install it on a backup phone because it's you never know how bad it's gonna run. If you're gonna install on your main phone, have a backup of your data before installing. So yeah. Okay, 3.33 out of 3.34 gigs. Again, if it doesn't work, we're done. if it says 30 minutes remaining, then we're done. He was so desperate he'd do it on his main. Yeah. Yeah, so it's taking a bit of time here. I mean, this is installing my main Mac, the M1 MacBook Air, but it's via an external drive. Mac OS at least. iOS, it's a separate device. This is a beta save for 3GS. Yeah, totally. Are you gonna go see Deadpool and Wolverine? Probably gonna see it soon. Don't know when I'm gonna be free to see it, but yeah, I'll probably see it soon. And if there's a Macintosh Easter egg, wow! If there's a Macintosh Easter egg there, then for sure I'll cover it in another YouTube short. You see, just like how I saw in Inside Out 2. there's a Macintosh Easter egg there, 1984. What should I do with a random 3GS jailbreak or something? Yeah, I mean, jailbreak should be good. It's stuck on 3.33 gigs. Again, if it stays stuck for like a if it stays stuck for another like couple minutes or so, then also over. If it's also over, yeah. Yeah, what are you talking about? Personal stuff. There's just a lot happening with life. So like yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Just a lot happening. So a lot of good, I should say. A lot of good, and yeah. Hope this beta version will fix the control center problem. They said a couple things were patched with control center. Don't know what exactly. Could your Wi-Fi be using 2.4 gigahertz instead of 5 gigahertz? I'm pretty sure it is 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. So yeah, I don't know what's the problem with that. Could you put the beta on an external hard drive? Yeah, you could use the beta on an external hard drive. Yeah, on Mac OS at least. On iOS, obviously not. But yeah. Uh, Sell those and make money. Okay, my God, this is taking forever to install. Are you plugged in directly to router because wireless might take a long time? Yeah, I know. But again, I don't have like an Ethernet dongle or whatever to plug in to the Mac. So and yeah. Yeah, if it's not done by 2:40, we're out. I got used to new Photos app. Yeah, I'm still not used to it. I'm nervous that this is going to be the one that's going to ship in the final release. I'm not ready for this to ship in the final release. This is not good. I don't like it. So yeah. All right. Man, this is taking forever for it to load. My God. All right, 2:38. 2 more minutes until we're out of here. If it doesn't do anything. Still a lot of bugs albums. How many gigs? How much gigs is on the beta 2? iOS 18 beta 2 was like a little over 1 gig, I believe. So yeah, this was, as you see, 3.34 gigs. Man. Oh, it's 6.83 gigs, but that's from Sonoma. So yeah. I wonder if it's because drive this drive doesn't have much free space. Nah, 99 gigs left, so I don't think space is an issue. Okay, you're gonna go. Bye. See you. But yeah, 1 more minute until I make my final decision, which is to wait later. I'm not gonna keep you guys here for much longer if this is gonna be like this. How far away are you from your router? Because that'll also. Well, my router is like on the other side of the house. Maybe that could be an issue, but I mean, but I don't think that could be. I don't think that's a big issue with that. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 500 gig external drive should be plenty of room. Yeah, but I also use this drive to edit Final Cut Pro, edit in Final Cut Pro, and I also use it for Windows VM. And so yeah, all right, it's almost two. It's almost 2:40, and yeah, it's almost 2:40, and yeah, there you go. All right, I'm gonna disconnect this, and we're gonna end the stream here because this stream is like, I think we've been almost going for like 2.5 hours probably. Come on, can I get out of here? Yeah, okay, disconnect. There we go. All right, there you go. I think. Do you buy Final Cut Pro? Do you use a trial glitch? Do you want to be there? Yeah, use a trial glitch. Shh, don't tell anyone. Use a trial glitch. Yes. All right. I'm gonna wait for this to install later. For now, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. This is a very long stream, I know, but yeah, it's I'm gonna do a demo of iPhone mirroring later. Maybe use it as a YouTube short. So if you see a YouTube short being like, "Hey, this is iPhone mirroring," oh wait, I got a reminder. Make Nico his thumbnail. Yes. Shout out Tower Tech Tutorials. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna do a video on iPhone mirroring later, and so yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys for watching. I don't have a scene for the outro, so yeah. Do Photos app crash? No, I don't. What glitch do you use? There's like a terminal command that you input when your Final Cut Pro trial ends. You put in like a terminal command, and it'll just restart your trial, so you can keep using it. Yeah, so yeah, and I even updated the recent Final Cut Pro 10.8 update, and so it works. It works even with that. So yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, it works. It works pretty well. Okay, tell the command. Hang on, I have the command somewhere. I set a reminder. In Apple Reminders, being like, "Hey, remind me every 3 months to do this command." Okay, hang on. Let me. Bro is getting banned by Apple. Yeah. How to start the trial? The trial is on Final Cut Pro. It's like on Apple's Final Cut Pro website. It's like, hang on, go to apple.com. Not Apple, not apple.com. They hit it a bit more here. But if I go to apps by Apple, creativity, where's there it is. There you go. Final Cut Pro, try it free. There you go. That's where you find it. Final Cut Pro, try it free. Yeah. So there you go. That's how you get Final Cut Pro for free. Yeah. All right. And then you just and then you use the patch. You use the terminal command. Terminal command is, hang on. It's let me copy it. The new Siri UI. Yeah, Apple patched the new Siri UI. I remember people were saying that. All right. Let me see the Mac OS. It's still on 3.33 gig. My God. Yeah, this is not good. So yeah. Does Final Cut Pro have a free trial? Yeah, it has a free trial. Yeah. It's a 90-day free trial that you can restart with a terminal command, but don't tell anyone. Yeah. Yeah, and Final Cut Pro for iPad, there's no terminal command for that, so yeah, that's you just have to pay the $5 a month for Final Cut Pro for iPad. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Oh wait, hang on. What's the command? Okay, should I put it in the chat? I don't think I can put it in the chat. Hang on. How do I put the command up here for you guys. Okay, I'm gonna type it up. I'm gonna type it here. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna type it. All right. Hang on. Which key is that? There we go. Oh, hang on. I accidentally typed in a little wrong. Hang on. There we go. Okay, got it. Oh wait, that's actually typed in wrong. Damn it. All right. Something like that. I believe that's the command. I believe that's the command. So use that to your advantage there. Pros getting demonetized real quick. Yeah. There's many videos about it. So there's many videos. So just look up on YouTube how to restart Final Cut Pro Trial. Just look that up. All right, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. End it there on the part where, yeah. All right, see you guys later. Bye bye.